but I'm not entirely sure how to stop it. It's unpleasant. So how to stop it. Yep, Twitch sounds fine, and YouTube is loading. It's been like, I think it's because I've not been getting enough sleep. And I've been spending too much time on the computer. So, stretching, sorry. Ugh. Hey, Max. It's happened before. It's not like the first time my eyes twitch, but I still don't like it. Yep, Twitch sounds fine. Cool. YouTube sounds fine too. Good, 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 good. How is everyone? Everyone okay? I've had a stressful morning so far. I will tell you about it soon. So this will be a double stream. I'll stream Stardew for a bit, and then if you haven't already, go to the description of the YouTube video and you'll find a link to Straw Poll to vote on the thing I stream next. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to hear that, Max. I hope she's okay. Hey, Amber. Right, hang on. I'm just gonna have to... Oh, I should have got vocals on. Shit. Hey, Sam. Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, Borealis. Hey, Fluffy. No, it's just a bit of a sore throat. I've been talking a lot the last couple of days. Hello and welcome back to Garen Reaver vs Stardew Valley Part 21. It is spring of year 2. Things are wrapping up for the season. I've got the greenhouse, which I planted up yesterday. There you go. But I do have a bit of a story about what I've been up to today, which ties into a bit of my annoyance right now. Excuse me. The cough will go away. I've taken a vocal zone, so... So today, I woke up at about 10:15. That was about an hour and 45 minutes ago. And it's like, okay, good, I'm streaming, so I need to wake up, need to have my breakfast, all of that. And then it's like, oh, actually, I do very, very quickly need to pop out to the shop and get a couple of bits. Sort of toiletries and stuff. And I'm not going to be able to have time to go out later because I'm streaming all day. So it's like, okay, I just better go out now. So I pop out. I start queuing up because they're like limiting the number of people who can go in at once. And I am queued for 35 minutes, 40 minutes outside one bloody shop. Because, and like 25 minutes of that, 30 minutes of that, the queue didn't move. There was one person who was already in the shop, and they took their sweet fucking time. I couldn't believe it. Apparently he was just, like, because I wasn't first in the queue, apparently he was talking to the cashier, and it's like, you know, there are like 5 people out here waiting for you. And because there were 3 people ahead of me in the queue when I arrived, and by the time I went in, minus the 3 people ahead, there were probably about 10 people behind me. No, not that many. 8 people behind me. It was ridiculous. Damn it. Really, really ridiculous. And the woman who was directly in front of me, paranoid as anything. And look, I understand caution in these times, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry, all of that. But there's like a 2 meter distance thing, you know, keep 2 meters away from, 6 feet away from everybody else. She insisted on it being 5 meters. So she'd freak out and back away as if you had a knife the moment you step within 5 meters of her. And this is while queuing. So, like, anytime someone will walk down the street, she'd sort of rush to the other side of the street so that she wasn't stood near anyone. Ugh. It was ridiculous. Like I said, I understand caution, but that was absurd. Anyway. How is everyone doing today? I've got a big day of streaming ahead. You can vote for what I'm playing. I'll stream Stardew for 3 hours, then I'll take a little half-hour, hour-long break. I got back and very, very quickly went and had breakfast. Oh wow, got 45 grand, 43 grand. How do you organise things? Sorry, forgot to put that on silent. Oh, actually, I also forgot to pull up the request queue. How do I organise things as in my personal preference on organisation, or how is it done? Which do you mean? Hey Shira, like you sold gold. Oh, okay, right. I have a mod on called Better Seeds or something. So I always sell the gold ones. I keep the ordinary ones in my fridge. And I turn silver ones into seeds. In the base game, the quality of the fruit, the quality of the thing doesn't affect the number of seeds you get. So you put in, but with this mod, you put in an ordinary one, you get 1 seed. You put in a silver one, you get 2. You put in a gold, you get 3 seeds. So my method is like the balance between them. So I get more seeds, but I also make a nice profit by selling stuff. The daily struggle to take care of myself continues, but everything is a lot more relaxing with the familiar voice on in the background. Ah, thank you. Yeah, so that's why I always compost the silver ones. Plus, I sometimes turn the ordinary ones into juice and stuff, jam, whatever. I do not have a list. Well, I do have a list, but it's a very long list. Alright, I'm gonna buy this one to get a crystallarium and also wrap this up. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Giant vault, sure. Squiggly arrow, I didn't see that. Can't believe I've almost finished this place. Hello. Hey, Void. Alright, I still have almost all of the bulletin stuff to do. But the rest of this place is looking pretty good. Yeah, I've got... Hang on, let me have a very quick look at how many mods I have installed. Stardew mods. I have got 50 mods, exactly 50 mods installed. Some are little, some are big. Like I've got a mod that changes Abigail's portrait. Hello. I don't suspect Emily and Haley's parents will return to Pelican Town anytime soon, if ever. It was always their dream to live freely around the world. Oh wow, 10 out of 10. The girls reached adulthood and then poof, they were gone. Normally you'd expect the kids to be the ones who do that. Yeah. Right, how am I doing on friendships? Marnie, Lewis, Linus and Abigail are all max. Caroline, Demetrius... Oh damn, I meant to install the Platonic Friendship mod. Kent, Sam, Elliot. Okay. While I'm here, I'll say hello to Abby. Hello. I'm worried about Pierre. Each time we lose business to Jojamart, he can barely sleep for days. Sorry, I'll move out the way for you. Hey Pierre. Hello Elliot. I can't seem to find the inspiration to begin writing my novel. But without that, what are you? Yeah, I wouldn't look at me after that either. Hey Garen, you're my #1 customer. So glad there's no like conflict of interest with you like dating my daughter or anything. That would be really weird. Speaking of which, I want some saplings. Oh fuck me, I'm out of money. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna have to spend like 50 bloody billion on seeds soon for the new season. I really shouldn't have done that. Why did I just spend fucking 13 grand on? Oh hell. Okay. Alright, I need to make a load of money because I just spent a load of money. First of all, I do need a chest. Oh, wasn't I saving up money for something anyway? I was saving up money for a barn upgrade. Crap! I really should not have done that. Especially with the season coming to an end, I'm selling less. Oh, I cocked up. Time to chop down some trees to get wood. These ones. What was it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, if anyone wants to buy a character voice today, 1, 2, 3. Can I make a request that it's Marie, Miskatonic Marie, or I might just do it for free. I don't know. But yeah, I came up with an idea, and I really kind of want to do the idea. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. suppose I can do it for free. But I think you'll like the idea. 300 points away. 1, 2, 3. That's the series voice, yes. I don't think I can gift points. I don't think you can gift channel points. Can you gift channel points? But yeah, alright, I'll do that one for free as is sort of my request. It's unfair for me to say, hey, can you spend your hard-earned things on something I give, something that you're paying me for? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Alright, yeah, I'll do that one for free. It's just an idea that I think you will enjoy. But if you're unaware, there is a vote. Oh, here you go. Do your Marie voice. Oh, thank you, Borealis. All right, Borealis. I'm going to give you a free thing as well. So have a think if you like. Choose another voice or whatever, and I'll do that one afterwards. Oh yeah, sorry, it was in character I was thinking of. No, you are correct, it was in character I was thinking of. Even so. Oh, really? Okay, I'll do that then. Alright, refunded your points. Yeah, I'll do a Marie in character. Oh, look, you can see which ones have grown slightly faster because the sprinkler system. Wait, what? That's really weird. They shouldn't have grown faster because of the sprinkler system. Alright, one there. One there. And one there. Alright, I will do the Marie thing tomorrow. The in-character thing. First of all, I want to build that. I want to go down here and put it down over here. Oh yeah, I've got to get off the horse. Right, put that there. That there. It's not a great place for it, but whatever. I will do it tomorrow. You'll understand why. And now, let's stick that in there. So the crystallarium reproduces a gem, and it gives you 2 gems of it. It takes a bloody long time. How long does it take? 2 days and 2 hours to do an emerald. But if you have like a load of them, it is a money printing machine. So I will get that going because I need the bloody money. And I will plant the orange sapling because I need the bloody orange. Well, I don't think I do actually need the orange. I need apples. I think apples might be the only one. I should have got an apple tree, really. Didn't think this through. I didn't plan any of this, really. I fucked up massively. Any birthdays coming up? Pierre's birthday. I need to give him something, don't I? Can I make calamari? Do I have calamari? I don't have calamari, and I probably can't make it either because I don't have squide. Buggery. What else is he like? Oh, very little. Damn, not going to be able to give him a great gift. Ah! That's a great idea, Sam. I should burn down Jojamart, take a picture and give that to him. Then he'd welcome me like a son. Wow, Flaffy. That's just mean. Oh, and it's chucking it down. Great. Alright, I think... Oh, alright, so the stuff I do with the voices, I'm going to tweak the way I do it with Stardew. On the reward it says 1 level or 10 minutes. So I reckon instead of it being 1 level or 10 minutes. No, restream's working. Instead of it being like 10 minutes of Stardew, because of the way Stardew is, I reckon I'll do 1 day in voice. Although that might be too long, that might be like 20 minutes. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll give it a go. So I'm going to go the whole of today doing Marie voice. In character Marie voice. Hello, I am Marie, the little French girl. I would like to go say hello to Pierre. His name is very similar to someone I knew back in France, in Paris. Pierre was an odd fellow back in Paris. But yes, I shall go say hello. Go say bonjour to Pierre on his birthday. Actually, does anyone like this? Pierre? Sells to Pierre? No. Likes this? Yes, Pierre likes some cheese. I shall go give Pierre some cheese for his birthday. Happy birthday, Pierre. Have some cheese. That is what I will say. I will walk up to him and give him cheese. And he will be like, oh, that is cheese. And I will say, oui, that is cheese. And he will be happy. And what is going on with this? Must exercise. That's how I stay in shape. Bonjour, Mimikyu. I am Marie for the entirety of today. Brace yourself. It's going to be a long day of work and I shall probably go to the ride the bus today, and that shall be great fun. Oh yes, I forgot I should. Oh no, they'll reach a certain point where I could no longer plant stuff. Bees! Yay, Maurice! Thank you very much. How do you say thank you in French? I cannot remember. It has been too long since I've been in Paris. But if somebody else knows, I would very much like to be reminded. Merci! Merci, of course, merci. Yes. How could I forget? It is what people would say to me all the time. They would say, Marie, merci, Marie. And I would say, it is fine, because I cannot remember the word for fine. I'm not a very good... you have the pink mercy Twitch emotes. They are very, very nice, are they not? They are very pretty. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Anything in here? No, nothing in there. Oh, what a day this is. This weather. It is, how you say, it is shit. Still I shall ride through town. Bonjour, Pam. Hey, did you hear about the old bus? Yeah, I'm back in the saddle, kid. Feels nice. You are a weird one. I like you. What is this? Pierre's birthday? No. What is this? A frozen tear. I can do that. Bonjour, Pierre. I have a present for you. Happy birthday. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Oh, nice. With her online classes, Abigail's already formally more educated than I've ever been. I'm proud of her. I started out as a courtesy clerk as a kid, and then I worked my way up until I could open this store. That is very impressive. I worked in an office for 15 years and then ran away from the city to become a farmer. And now I look forward to the day where I will settle down with a nice, ordinarily colored haired girl. And that will be a grand day. A grand day indeed. Bonjour, Abigail. Why are you speaking? Why are you doing that voice? Do not worry. Hello. The valley looks more interesting in the rain, don't you think? You are very pretty. I will go now. Bye bye. I love how it goes from a sweet French voice to Pam. By accepting this gift, you forfeit your right to complain about me dating your daughter. Oh. Nah, I can't reach it. If only I could get up from this infernal chair. Hello. Thanks, young man. You're welcome. What's going on with your voice? Nothing at all. It happened 30 years ago. I was working in the coal mines. We were near the end of our shift, but there was one last seam that needed to be broken up. I went in there aiming to set off a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped in a crack and I dropped it. The dynamite exploded on impact. The next thing I remember, I was lying in the hospital, and they told me I'd never walk again. So there you have it. You probably figured I was just too old to walk. Pretty much. Well, I'll have you know that I'll be sprier than a spring chicken if I hadn't been in that accident. You've been very nice to me, young man. I appreciate that. When you're old, you start to forget that anyone cares about you. And then people show up and do weird French voices. Oh, I didn't get a choice with that one. Hello. Hey, Garen. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm not ashamed to say that I love my grandma. Now, Grandpa, on the other hand. Just kidding. Oh, hello. You are very, what's the word? I cannot think of the word in English. The closest I can think of is sexy? Are you trying to call me sexy? No, that is not it. Sexy? Pesky? No. Sexy. I will call you sexy. Sexy Alex. Very sexy Alex. Making me a bit uncomfortable, Garen. Whatever. I hate to ask, dear, but could you talk to George for a bit for me? The longer he stays locked up in the house, the crankier he becomes. I'm terribly sorry. Good. Hello. Why do I even bother getting out of bed when the day looks like this? I do not know. Do you not sleep in the chair? I do not have a lot of tact. What can I say, Sam? We French, we like the jocks. That may be a bit stereotypical, perhaps even a tad on the racist side, but as I am French, I can say it. Oh, God. I need to get a frozen tear for George. Frozen tear, here we are. That is the right one? Oui, a frozen tear. I would like to say to everyone who is voting in the Stardew Valley community top 5, that you should not vote for Alex simply because of this recurring joke. Make sure that you have proper reasoning for voting for Alex, because otherwise it will be very awkward when I say, what are your reasons? And you'll say, because of that joke. Here you go.
Hey, you saw the bulletin I posted. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you.
Merci. I will see you around. It was a bit of a stereotype to give the man with the French voice, French name, cheese, but it was all I had. I would have given him mayonnaise if I had realized soon enough, but I did not. Well, there is a difference between picking them for one reason and picking them for just for the joke. So, for example, I have characterized Pierre. I don't feel that I have characterized Alex very well, or very much, in fact, at all. I just want to make sure that you have actual reasons for choosing things, because otherwise it will be very awkward when I try to explain it. I'm not saying do not pick Alex. If that is who you like, then that is who you like. But as long as you can explain why you like them. To be honest, I do not even fully understand the sexy Alex joke. It has been so long that I do not remember how it started. It is not too late to vote for something else as well, to offset the Alex favoritism. But yes, you can join the Guardian Eve Discord in the description to vote for whoever you wish in the community top 5 section of the Discord. Oh, no, I shall keep the crab, because crabs are rare. And valuable. And I shall put it in there. Can I mix fish? Ah, I can make the fish. I can make the fish using the fish in the box. The box fish, we shall call them. I do not know what else I have to do today. I guess I should go fishing or something to try and earn a bit more money, as I am so desperately in need of money for when the new season begins. Oh, I went through the wrong door. That door. Can I make... No, I cannot make them yet. Never mind. Alex is basically see through a wall or hedge, and that is how he got the psychic. It has been so long I do not remember. Hello, Tari. This was I regret that I could not inform you sooner about this stream, but yes, this is oh.
Garian.
Bonjour.
I'm sorry. My life. It's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. I'm just a piece of soiled garbage flittering in the wind. Blech. I've been coming here often lately, looking down Here's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs. But I'm too scared, too anxious. Just like always. Garion. All I do is work, sleep, and drink to dull the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me. Tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now.
Wow.
Well, I said I'd keep up the fun choice, so, alright, I'm gonna break the character for this one, because I think what she would say is, that one. I think personally I would say this one, but I think that one's the best one to say. I'm gonna go with that one. The decision is your own. Just know that I'm here for you. Thanks. I appreciate that. I really do. Garion. I think you should take me to the hospital now.
Wee wee.
I pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's gonna be okay. It's good that you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body, but right now I'm more worried about his mental health. When he comes to, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Life can be painful sometimes, but there's always hope for a better future. You gotta believe in that.
Well, that was very heavy. Anyway. Ah, it's a traveling merchant. Hello. I would like the... That was probably very silly of me. I should stop buying things. This is why I have no money. What is my friendship like with Shane? I do not know. Quite high. It is 7 hearts. I already have starfruit seeds. They are planted in the greenhouse. Oh, hello Pie. Bonjour. Welcome to the stream. I'm fairly sure I have starfruit. Yes. We. These are starfruit? No, these are sweet gem. These are starfruit. I have 3 starfruit. And oh, I need to hold the ground, of course. Silly me. I forgot. Is that the right one? Yes, that is the right one. And now I water these. There we are. Magnifique. And I will go the rare seeds here, the star fruit here, and the ancient seeds here. And that is the plan for the warehouse. Oui, the warehouse. That is what this is called now. Are you romancing Shane? Oh no, you're romancing that sportsman. I cannot remember his name, but he's very sexy. Sexy, is that the word? Sexy? Must be the word. Right, well, I am going to get an early night now, so, good night. It is, it's always nice. Hang on. There we are. Right. Good night. Oh, we lost the YouTube. Hey, Shira. So I just stopped a man from committing says, oh, shopping. Sleep off that French accent. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a much better way of doing it, I think. Do it for the whole day. And then, at least then I can sort of dip in and out of it without feeling guilty, you know? Excuse me. Because if it's like 10 minutes and I spend 5 minutes of that doing an event, it feels like I sort of ripped you off. What does Emily want? Oh, I can give her a gem. I'll give her a ruby. Hello. Hey. I imagined you doing a French accent. Oh man, how do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. I'm just happy you're still here. Wow, it was that serious, huh? I can hardly remember. I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for taking care of me. And I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. See, I'm a bit worried about that, Sam. I don't want to lead her on. I don't want to lead Emily on. Figured I'd give you this recipe I'd lying around. Try not to burn it. Wow. Well, the recipe or the food? No. Okay. They produced nothing today. Yeah, it's been raining too much. The bees don't produce when it rains. What do you mean Ruby's the better Gen 3 game? Pfah. Pfah, I say. Sapphire has Kyogre. And Emerald has, you know, both of them. So Ruby's the worst Gen 3 game, excluding the Gen 1 remakes. They're not fantastic. I never finished them, you know. I don't even think I got as far as the Sevi Islands. They just didn't grab me at all. Alright, keep the batteries because they're rare. Sell all of that. And get some more of these. The last few crops, pretty much. How is Ruby better than Sapphire? I mean, there really isn't a lot in it in Gen 3. to be honest, there isn't a lot in it normally. It's pretty much just the legendary. A couple of exclusive Pokemon, but that's it. What are the exclusives for the Gen 3 games? Wow. Admittedly, I chose Ruby originally, but I do prefer Sapphire now on replays. Yeah, the Gen 1 games weren't actually much good until they made a lot of quality of life improvements. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one and that one. Put those in there. Put those in there. Yes, like running everywhere, because running was introduced in Gen 3, and I can't remember if it was in the Gen 1 remakes, but Gen 4 introduced the running everywhere, which was just brilliant. Oh. Oh, Garion. It's perfect timing that you showed up. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? It's chucking it down with rain. So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker? No, I can't stand kids. I'd love to. Great. Let me just call the children over. Children, may I have your attention, please? I have a very special guest here to talk to you today. Our very own local farmer, Garion. He has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so he knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? No. Jazz. A natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in its natural state and has economic value. Well, it wouldn't be a source of wealth if it didn't have economic value, just pointing that out. Very good. That's worth 2 star points, Jazz. Yes. No, this isn't my property. No, this is the river south of my property. Okay, now let's give Garion our full attention. Just going to walk over a book, sure. Ooh. Well, it's neither. Country life is a balance. Yeah, you find snow yams as a forageable item in the winter. It's all about farming. The valley... both of those are true. Okay, so it is just about choosing a thing. The valley soil is ideal for growing delicious vegetables. Yes, Vincent? Farmer Garion, if I eat your veggies, will I grow up strong like my big brother Sam? He's so strong, I saw him lift Miss Penny clear off the ground last night. Wow. Vincent, wow, look at her eyes. It's not good to gossip. Well, they're very clearly a thing. Well, that's probably enough for today. You two run along. It's a lot of work to take care of these kids. But I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn, and hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. Would you ever want to be a parent? Wow, a lot of options here. I haven't really thought about it. Absolutely, I want a big family. I guess so, it's a natural urge. I don't think I'd be good at it. No, the world's crowded enough already. I don't want to be tied down with a family. Absolutely, I want a big family. Me too. I'm glad you feel that way. Just a little warning, I don't think Sam's the parent type. Not as he is at the moment. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Garion. I think the kids had a great time. And it's true, I do definitely want a big family. Maybe not big, but I definitely do want a family. I can't wait. Right, where was I going? Emily. It is time to give her her birthday ruby. I really, really, really hope I'm not leading her on. Nah, I just can't get this jar open. Hello? Oh, it's you. Garion, right? Yeah. Say, you're pretty strong, aren't you? Yes? Great, then you shouldn't have any problem opening this jar for me. Hey, you did it! You're stronger than you look! Wow. Top negging. Thanks. There are not umbrellas as far as I know. That was a really weird event. Is Emily even here? Yes, she is. Hello. Haley's still in bed. Happy birthday. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. The bus is finally back in service. We can go to the desert. Have you met my friend Sandy yet? I haven't. I'm also glad that Pam got her old job back. Maybe she'll be able to pay off that bar tab now. Yes, I have thought quite a bit about what would make a good baby name. Considering... Oh, sorry, just whacked the mic. My name is Garen, so I know for a fact that having an unusual name is both a blessing and a curse. What am I doing today? Very little, so let's go to the desert. But yes, I also have the attitude of you shouldn't share your what you call a child with anyone, apart from, you know, your partner, obviously. Just because, well, just because you don't want them to ruin the name. So, like, if I said, oh, I really want to call my daughter Pam, and someone goes, oh, yes, I knew a prostitute named Pam, then it's like, well, I clearly can't call my daughter Pam then, can I? Etc. Hello. I wish a team of elves would come during the night and tidy up my house. Oh, that's Annie. I just did Annie for Pam. Ugh. Calico Desert 500G. Off we go. Oh, Pam isn't getting on. Wow. Oh, it's because I sped up the animation. Wow. Oh, that was ridiculous. Oh. What is... I don't recognise this. Is this new? Welcome, traveller. Interested in making a trade? Holy crap. A blacksmith can open this. Huh. Triple shot espresso for a diamond? Wow. 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 Bloody hell, this is brand new to me. I know what you mean, Pi. Sorry, I saw someone who said something that I agreed with, but I didn't see who it was before I began to reply. Yes, I keep a list of names that I like, and the list of girls' names I like is much longer than the list of boys' names. Rip Amputation requirements for allied races are being removed in Shadowlands. Sorry, I thought I tabbed out. Customer? Ah, hi! Welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. You poor burnt thing. Hello. Cactus seeds. Ooh. Rhubarb, starfruit, beet, shirt. Okay. Spring, summer. Well, the thing is, I don't need star fruit for outside because I've got the starfruit inside. I will get some of those. And some of those as well. Hello? Alright then. Cool. I'm really glad my horse can hear me all the way from Stardew. Oh, there is a cat statue. A catchu. Ah, that'll be where you warp to. That's also new. That'll be where you warp to when you use the desert totem, which wasn't in this last time I played. And into the cave. You insert the skull key into the keyhole, it's a perfect fit. Holy crap. That one guy took off like a third of my health. Oh goody. The flying monster thing is definitely not working. Holy shit. Piss. Not ready for that, apparently. Carrion. Easing out, take it slow. That was him.
Someone found you unconscious and battered. I had to perform an emergency surgery. Be a little bit more careful. Ah.
I've lost an item from my back. Shitting hell! I lost my sword. Welp. Now I'm pissed. Gonna have to double check that fucking mod. Ugh. I guess I'm going to sell this crap and then go to bed. I'll put those in there, and they're spring ones. I'll put those in there. Ugh. The haunted sound is from the rain. Excuse me. It's like an ambient sort of sound during rain. Alright, last day of spring. Anything going on today? No. What level am I? I'm level 10 combat, I think. No, level 7. Why did I think I was level 10? No idea. I see you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it at least 25 levels deep. I've got a mountain of gold to send you if you can do it. Sure. Evelyn wants a leek. She wants an apricot. He wants a rainbow shell. Oh, that's why they're not producing anything. Because it's not automatically feeding them. And because it's raining, they're not going outside. So they've been without food for like 2 days. Yeah, the animal sitter doesn't feed them. There. Sorry about that, guys. You're looking a little thin. No, the suicide wasn't modded. That's just Shane. That's just Shane's story. That's not modded at all. The animal cruelty, no, that's also not modded. You can just, if you want to, you can just not feed them. That's a base game thing. Yeah, all of that's modded. All of that's default, sorry. Garlic juice. Mmm. Delicious garlic juice. Oh. There is some pine tar. And that's it. Those go in there, and I need to go see how much a new fucking sword is. Off we go. And I need all the money I can get right now. But I can't go into any mines because I don't have a weapon. Town. Nope, not town. Mines. Name it after me. Call it Harold Spangler. 2 PM, damn it. I'm thinking of Albert Spangler, aren't I? From what's it called? Is it Making Money? I think it's Making Money. Yeah. I'm thinking of Albert Spangler from Making Money, I think is the name. Oh right, Anime Girls. Okay, then Mina Ashido. Straight away, Mina. It's got to be Mina. I forgot you were using Anime Girls. But yeah, Mina Ashido. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Theo Rai. Green algae. Sure. Weird thing to request, but sure. Right, I reckon you should be able to buy the seeds. Was it going postal? I couldn't remember which one it was. Why am I just in... What am I doing in Abby's parents' bedroom? You found Pierre's secret stash. Hey, who's in the bedroom? For some creepy fucking reason, me. What? How did you find that? Quick, give it to me. Promise me you won't tell anyone about this. Your wife deserves to know about this. Your secret is safe with me. Thanks, I appreciate that. Just forget you ever saw... You appreciate that if someone walks into your house, bloody find something that they shouldn't have found, you then do not thank them for giving it back to you. And I'll just forget you were snooping around in my bedroom. Now I have to find a new hiding spot. Is that seriously what it... Hang on. Pierre secret stash. Oh, okay. Right. It does come up again later. Hey Pierre, I think you should, on the last day of the season, be able to buy seeds for the next season. I wonder if there's a mod for that. Hello. The lake's a beautiful place to visit when the weather's like this. Would you like to go? I don't have any plans for today. I'll meet you there. Wink. Well, I had better go to do my farming work for the day. Oh, I had better hurry up. Farming. I think Pierre bought it. I'll go wait up by the lake. Still 2 hours before I can get a new sword. I think it comes back up again. Yeah, now is not the time to tell him about Abigarian. The hearts of Abby's previous boyfriends. Hang on. Did I tell you about the Abigail thing? Oh, I missed it. Damn. Huh. Okay. Hello. Oh, thanks Teddy Sec LP for Games LP for subscribing. Sorry, I'm reading on the thing. Okay. I don't remember if I've said about this before, so let me know if I have. But there's an event. Every character in Stardew goes for a checkup every year. So every single one of them, one day a year, will go to the doctor, which I think is just a brilliant thing. And Abby goes on the 4th of spring. And when you speak to her, if you haven't married her already, she says... Hang on, I will actually read it word for word. She says, "I'm just here for my annual checkup. Don't worry, I'm not I'm not sick." That's what she says. And she says that however well you know her, whether she's your girlfriend or not. And it's like, is that implying she has been sleeping around with people? Because I think if she said it after you're in a relationship, that would make a lot more sense. But if she says that before you're in a relationship, then it's like, well, that's worrying her. That's worrying me. Like, if she says that when you're in a relationship, it makes sense. Because then it's like she says to her boyfriend, "Don't worry, I'm not pregnant. Don't worry, I'm fine. You know, there's nothing going on. I'm fine." But if she says that before you're in a relationship with her, then it's like, oh, I didn't want to know that. But apparently, and this is probably just, it might just be speculation on the subreddit, but apparently it has nothing to do with thing. Apparently the joke is because a large number of people marry her and has nothing to do with the in-game universe. Apparently is what it is. But yeah. Oh, no, apparently the dialogue was in there when it shipped. Hmm. But yeah. Wait, never mind. Nope, sorry, misread something. No, I've tabbed out, sorry. I'm reading on the subreddit. But yeah, it is. It apparently is implied that she was in a at least casual relationship with Seb. So I'm tapping out again. Or is it? Hang on. Sorry, I won't be long, I promise. I just want to I want to find out about this. I'm looking through her schedule on the wiki, you see, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Looking through her schedule to see if she does actually spend any time in... Because I on the subreddit it said she sometimes spends time in Seb's room. And so far... She goes to the carpenter's shop, but she stands next to the counter. Yeah, she does. When you have less than 6 hearts with Sebastian, she... Oh, I'm sorry, it's my doorbell. I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, it's the delivery. Yeah, 10 AM she goes to Seb's room, stays there for about 5 hours and then goes home again. Twice a month. But yeah, they could be friends, it could be something else. And Sebastian is her default dance partner at the flower dance. But yeah, it could just be friendship. I mean, I think they are friends. I don't know. I think it just bothers me a bit if that is intended to be a romantic thing. And I wouldn't even think it unless it's just that, don't worry, I'm not pregnant, I mean sick line. It just bothers me. But that is, it's just me, I think. Oh. Wow, the travelling merchant gets to watch this. Hello. Oh, Garion, you scared me. See that fruit up there? It looks delicious, doesn't it? But I can't reach it. Oh, wow. Ah! Huh, thanks. Okay, got it. You're stronger than you look. Wow. That's exactly what Haley said. Here, try a piece. Or the entire apple, whatever works. You know, I just realised something. Even in my art career as a flop, I'll always have a friend to catch me on the way down. Hey, Leah. No, I want to speak to Leah. Hello. Thanks for helping me earlier. No problem. It's nice that she has a special line just for that. Yeah, I was just being helpful. Although there is a fantastic bit of art by iKeychain, of her, of Leia and the farmer she's come up with for Leia called Akira, and it is adorable art. Crystal fruit. No. Fish taco, rare seed. No, I need my money at the moment. I'm going to be spending a lot tomorrow. But yeah, last thing on the Abigail thing is that it changes the way you look at a character. You know? I always imagined it as like essentially nothing happened, you know. If I hadn't come along, she probably would have ended up with Sebastian, but it wasn't, you know, I didn't see it as a sort of they're together and then I come along and I present an actual option kind of thing. That's just not how I read it before. And it could still be that way, and to be honest, I'm just going to assume that it's that way simply because it makes me happier to imagine it that way rather than that Sebastian and Abby were, you know, involved before I came along. But that's just my personal view, I guess. You see, there's interesting, but I wouldn't like it. It is more story interesting. It adds an extra layer of dynamism to the relationships and your friendships and stuff, but it's just just not something I particularly... Ooh, item recovery. Holy crap. Alright, 30 to 45. 30 to 45. Ooh, 25 grand for that. Definitely can't afford that right now. Alright, I'll see if I can find your last obsidian edge. I'll drop it off tomorrow in your mailbox. Thank you very much. Yeah, you see, I kind of don't want to go into this too much, but I fucking hate that as a thing, Flaffy. I absolutely abhor that. To me, that is awful that people do that. And they're supposed to be safe lightning, for God's sake. But yeah, I don't want to go into it. I don't want to have a discussion about this. But yeah, personally, I absolutely hate the whole friends with benefits thing that people do that. I think is disgusting that people do that. That is my personal opinions. I really don't want to go into them, and I regret mentioning it at all. But yeah, that's... I can't stand that as a thing. But yeah, I did always see it as that. It's like, I sort of see the town as almost stagnant. You know, it's like, until you come along, the town is... like I said, Pi, I don't want to go into it. I see the town as like stagnant, not well, sort of slowly dying until you come along. You know, Joja's taking over the little shop, the little local shop is sort of dying off, being replaced by this giant corporation. And yeah, there are interactions going on, but like Clint and Emily, there's just nothing going on there. Sam and Penny, they're sort of, you know, developing something, but I don't think it's really going anywhere particularly fast, and I think it's been confirmed in an AMA with the developer that that's not intended to have been a romantic thing. But you come along and you change it, you bring the town back to life. You resurrect the farm, you overthrow Joja, you bring the community centre back, and you revive the town. So I don't think thematically it is a bad thing if everything in the town is just sort of settles. So if you don't choose someone as a romantic partner, sort of from their perspective they haven't necessarily lost out, but it changes things. So I think thematically it works if Abby would have just ended up with Sebastian just because she's never going to leave the town. Her parents live there, she doesn't have the... Without your intervention, she doesn't have the courage to go and do anything else. Same with Leah, you know, she wouldn't have done her art without your encouragement. Emily wouldn't have done her fashion therapy. Shane would probably still be on a cliff. So without your involvement, the town doesn't change. So I think it would have just been a thing where Abby and Seb ended up together without your involvement, just because what other option does she have? I don't know. That's just my interpretation of it. And I like to think of it like that. But yeah. It's a very, very personal subject to discuss, so... Well, that's part of why I like the game, because it's... Hey, zombie. Alright, I'll pause because it's a new season and I've got to hurry, but yeah. I just want to finish this conversation before I get into tryharding. yeah, it's a game that is such a good life sim. That's why I don't see it as a farming game. It's a life sim. It simulates the friendships, the relationships, the interactions, and that's why it's such a good game. So yeah, I reckon it's not unreasonable to say, without the players' involvement, the town wouldn't change. Right, and it is time for the sailor cap. Oh, hello. Good morning, dear. Good morning. It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. Oh, thank you very much. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Oh, a pot. A garden pot. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but here they can only house in-season crops. Out here, yes. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Cool. Well, I better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. You have a great day, honey. Thank you, Evelyn. You too. Oh, she was standing on this wood, or she just left the wood here. Thank you, Marlon. Right. Alright, first things first. I need to tidy up the crop fields so that they're ready for the seeds. Anything need tidying? Nothing needs tidying, but I can start doing this. So I've got my little little piece of paper ready to write down what goes in which plot. I didn't really need to do those. Okay, so I've got 8 plots out here. I also have space for another 2 if I need them. So after this I will go... Damn, gotta break them. At least I've got plenty of energy. And because there are withered crops here, it kept the water, which is good. Because I'm going to need to water them or I will lose a day of growth. Why are there 2 things here? Sprinklers. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, that's clear. So I've got the warehouse, which is currently full, but I think I'd like to replace one of the crops in there with the cacti. That could be cool. Never grown cacti before. The seeds went in it last time I played. And they can only be done indoors. So I think I've got like a couple of short-term crops in there, if I recall correctly. How are we doing on this stream time anyway? About halfway through. Cool. So we're going to get a decent way into spring. Not spring, the other one, summer. Oh, it's really annoying that these are here. They're right in the way. Cool. Okay. Off we go. So, I've got 8 plots. Plenty of energy left to water everything, hopefully. Hey Pierre. Right. If I go with 20 of each for now. I don't know which ones I currently have in stock already. And I need an extra flower. So I'll go 21 of these. Eek! Running low on money. Very low on money. I'm out of money. Buggery. Okay, I may need to bring some stuff back to sell. Should have known I didn't have enough money. Shouldn't have bought all those bloody... If I hadn't bought like 13 grand of fancy trees, I probably would have enough now. Right. So peppers are 5. Wheat is 4. That's 6. That's 7. I'll put Spangle there. 8. That's also 8. $11. 12, 13, 14. Alright, I do not have enough plots, so I'm going to need the 2... Oh no, I've got so many extra things. I might have to double up some plots. Oh, I'm out of that anyway. Alright, well, what was it? Wheat, pepper, radish. Wheat, pepper, radish. Poppy and Spangle. And I'll put the hops up here. Damn Damn it, I really did not buy enough seeds. Hops is 4. And poppy is 5. Spangle is 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 and 7 are poppy. And spangle. Tomato. It's 3 more. Oh, I didn't put anything here, did I? Alright, melons can go here. Gieran's melons. Melons. Yeah, all my strawberries have died as well. They are a spring thing only. Get rid of that one so it doesn't distract me. Blueberries go here. And that means corn will go here. I'm going to be working late tonight. And I have 0 money left. Because I had very little money left and I did the animal sitting. I did see a taxes mod, which I think is a cool idea. Because one thing this game doesn't have is like ongoing costs. I think I talked about that before. That's part of why I like the animal sitting mod having a cost. No. Alright, so that's blueberry. And corn. And there might be an 11th as well. Oh, I might have been able to scythe them. Didn't think to try. But that's really annoying that I ran out of money. It's probably the last year I'm going to do that now. The greenhouse really does improve productivity and everything. Oh, these are all watered already. How are these watered already? Does it water like twice a day? It might do. Okay, cool. Oh, damn, I've got these sunflower seeds that I haven't planted. What are these? Radish. I'm just going to have to put them down here. Okay. Maybe it's not going to be a late night after all. See, that's produced another emerald. Which I will sell because I need the money right now. Really need the money. It all goes in there. Nothing there. 5 salmonberry wine. 7 PM is too late for me to go back to the shop. Anything grown in here? No. Load more of these, that's good. Oh shit. I will buy an extra one so that I can plant it next to the bee house. The bee thing. And I didn't. Because I'm an idiot and I forgot. Damn it. Ah, oh, I might have extra seeds already. Aha! Sunflower. That's lucky. What's modded? Oh, hey John. Yes, this is modded. This is a modded thing. Which one's pepper? Pepper is 2. Wheat is 1. Oh, that one. That one. Red cabbage, that's the other one I couldn't plant. There are too many crops. Alright, stick those in there. Alright, sell all of this. Let's go to sell all of this. Oh, we lost YouTube again. Okay. And I'll put those in there for now. Tempting. Oh. Right. Now I need to go to the beach and see if I can find a rainbow shell. Oh wow, I got very little money. What's that? Oh, it's the sprinkler. Dear valued customer, thanks for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed is your cashback rewards program rebate. See you soon. Sorry for the stop message, Garion. Enjoy. That's nice. Hey, Billy. Hello, Diva. Alright, that goes in there. That comes out of there. 3 more salmon wine. Good, 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 good. Nothing in there. Greenhouse stuff won't be ready yet. Greenhouse crops are now ready. I like how it lets you know. Oh, it's the first 4 potatoes. Alright, I'll replace the potatoes with cactus, I think. Hey, Cookie. Yes. The automation mod means that... hang on, I've got a button for it. I think it's V. No. Automate. U. Yeah. So this shows everything connected. So stuff in the green is connected. So all of these things are connected to this chest. If I put stuff in this chest, they're automatically taken out to fill anything connected. Like all of these as well. And anything that's produced is dumped in the same chest. So you can do it for trees as well. So I could, if I put a chest here, it would collect the fruit as it grows. It's very, very useful. Oh, I'm holding a milk. take all of those out and stick them in here. See, all of those seeds are all from silver crops, so I shouldn't need to buy any seeds next year for spring. And that's why I do that. Oh, cactus, yes. I need 4 cacti. Anything else? No. So these go in here. I'm hoping you can walk through them. It's going to be very, very embarrassing if you can't. Assume you can. Okay, so plan for summer. Apart from making money. I don't have the money to buy more seeds yet. I guess I'll clean up the farm. Because stuff spawns between seasons. Yes, getting a rainbow shell is definitely on the priority list. I suppose I should go do that first. I should go there every day until I find one. Considering there are only like 28 chances to get one. Winter's definitely the most boring because you can't grow crops. You have no daily jobs. So you just wait. You know, you just skip the day. I think that's how I spent most of my last winter on single player. I just skipped most days because there was nothing to do. Oh. Hello. Oh, hi. It's Garion, right? You know, we... Yes, it's Garion. I'm just enjoying this great weather, Garion. Hey, go long! That wasn't very long. It's like, what, 6 feet? 8 feet? Huh, nice try. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to be the first professional grid ball player from Stardew Valley. There's no doubt in my mind. I already led my school's team to the regional playoffs. Now I'm just training and getting stronger so I can claim my spot in the roster of the Zuzu City Tunnelers. You just wait. I believe in you. Sure, it's the polite thing to say. Thanks, Garion. I'll remember that, even if I don't remember you. Wow. Any shells? I see no shells. Although I think they are on this side of the bridge, actually. But there are no shells today. Damn. Hey, Haley. Alright, what do I plan then? Guess I'll just go back. I love that mod, so good. If it were up to us who you'd marry, it would be Alex. It probably would be Alex, although no, because I think, based on the votes so far, more people do prefer Abby. I think people jokingly like Alex. Like, I'm not saying they don't like him, I'm just saying that if it actually came down to it, it would still be Abby. Don't know what to do with my time at the moment. I don't have enough money to do anything. I guess I'll go foraging. Try and get some extra cash. That's outside the bloody sprinkler range. I just really like Abby. She just suits me the most as a character. And part of me does kind of want to do another playthrough where I try some of the other partners like Leah, or I think if I was going to go with Emily, I'd probably get a mod to change her portrait, because I think her portrait is terrifying. Like the overworld sprite is cute, but the portrait is terrifying. Yeah, Penny's alright. I don't know, I guess I've never... Ah! Fiddlehead Fern. I need that. I need that for a bundle. I think there's a way out this side. Used to be. I swear there used to be. Is it this way? No. God damn it. Ugh. I think Penny's a bit too quiet for me, personally. I don't know, maybe that's just the way I voice her. I'm going to chop down a load of these trees, just for the wood. Well, yeah, that was my plan too, Shira. When I replayed it, I thought, right, okay, it's like Mass Effect. So I did the exact same thing on Mass Effect. I was like, okay, second playthrough of Mass Effect. It's one of the few times I've broken character. On my second playthrough of Mass Effect, I was going through a xenophobic arsehole, basically. So it's like siding with Ashley whenever it came to like, oh yes, aliens are the cause of all humanity's problems. And then I encounter Tali, and it's like, I kind of don't want to be mean to her. I really, really love Tali. I don't want to insult her and make her feel unwelcome and so on. So I didn't, and it's one of the few times I've broken character because I like the character too much. Welcome back, Billy. Usually when I choose a character, I sort of stick with it, because to me, that I've said this 1,000 times, to me the fun of an RPG is playing a character, and it's more important to play the character than to do everything you can do. You know, if to do everything you can do in the game involves you breaking character, just save it for a second playthrough, is my attitude. And when I am RPGing a character, I try to stick with it as much as I can. But yeah, the only time I have definitively broken character, like in a way I couldn't explain away, was being nice to Talia as a xenophobic Mass Effect character. When I was playing Fallout 4, I did change my character. So like I got to a big choice near the end, and it's like, alright, do you want to go with these guys or with these guys? And it's like, oh no, I didn't in the end. I didn't change my character. I almost did, but I didn't. It's like, I was... I very, very nearly swapped sides towards the end, and in the end I stayed with the ones I was with. but it was so tempting to change. That was quite vague. I was keeping that vague deliberately for spoiler reasons. Anything else? No. I wonder. I mean, that was silly. I have no money. Just keep my hair out of my face, you know? Doesn't really work, but sure. Do you guys, when you play RPGs, do you ever play as characters who are not the gender that you are? Like in my D&D, I'm playing as a female character, but I'm the only one in our group who is playing a gender that isn't my own. So, like, Hazel is a female character and everyone else is male, etc. Yeah, I'd say WoW characters count. I think it sometimes makes a difference. You know, it changes the way you play a game. Or at least it does with me, because I tend to roleplay so carefully, so I can't think of the word. Alright, we'll swap back to that now. Oops. That makes sense, Fluffy. I'm sure I've said this many times before, I usually do my first playthrough as male, and then second playthrough as female, third playthrough as male, and so on, and I alternate. With Pokemon, it's all about the aesthetic. You know, if I think the female character is a better outfit, if they look cooler. So Gen 4, I kind of like them both. Stick all that in there. Right, I need to keep that one for the bundle. Put that in there. Geodes, yep, okay, keep the geodes on me. And put the bow in the box. It's just playing the odds void. Enough people use it as an insult that I'd rather it just not be there to be used that way. If I could change my gender in real life every once in a while. Yeah. That would be an interesting thing, wouldn't it? Alright, all that goes in there. Ugh. Pickled garlic. I do have human moderation now. Cookie moderates, so now that I've got Cookie doing that, I might swap it. I'm not sure yet. I say swap it, get rid of the other one. I'm going to get rid of that and place this because I came in to plant it. Cookie should be here. He said hi earlier. Sorry, did I miss... No, sorry, I thought I'd seen someone I haven't said hello to. Sell this. And stick those in there. Yeah, Clementine from The Walking Dead is pretty good, but I'm referring more to when you have sort of free choice, and not like in a Dishonored way where you can play as Emily or Corvo and they have different abilities. I mean ones where it is essentially the same character, but you can customize their appearance and stuff, their gender. And the follow-up question, and please let me know if we're getting too sort of controversial, well not controversial, that's the wrong word, too, I don't know, too into something, but when you do play someone of a different gender, do you play like, if you are a straight man, for example, when you play as a female character, do you play as a straight woman, or do you play as a gay woman or a bisexual woman, you know, that kind of thing? Like, do you stick with your personal preference, or do you go with what could be the character's preference, that kind of thing? Apologies if this is like an awkward topic. I think I'm phrasing it poorly. Right, which one's this? That's the pine tree. 1, 2, 3. And this one's the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, I also let it happen organically, but that's more for choosing who, for the most part, rather than like choosing the gender of who. So although in this one I did try my best to keep it open to any of them, I think in most cases I do tend to stick to women. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So like when I played Fallout 4 as a female character, I ended up with Kate, I think. It fit the character best out of all the options. I think Hancock would have been the male version for that particular character. But Kate was definitely the one that I went for. This one. And that goes in there. Still got no money, so I still can't go buy anything. Oh, welcome back, Cookie. Let me know if this conversation is getting uncomfortable for anyone. I just find it interesting, but I can understand why it might be uncomfortable for other people. Hey, Rainbow. But like, I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not sure what sort of Ayla's preference is, for example, and I don't know how she'd respond if like an NPC or a different player flirted with her. But I don't know how she'd respond because of the character I've made her as, or because I sort of don't know. I'm not sure. Hello Herobrine, you're new? Welcome. I think MMOs are a little bit different because they're entirely players. You can get into some dodgy territory if you romance on there. I don't know much about WoW, if I'm honest. I've not played it at all. I keep thinking about doing a first impressions on it. But unless you can romance NPCs in that, it being an MMO, it just seems like prime territory for really, really dodgy stuff. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we're having a potentially controversial discussion, Cookie. Oh, it should be popping up. I don't know if it's because it's a mod thing. I thought that was still locked. Trying to think of other characters I've played and stuff. Nine out of 10 times it's another female. I do like guys IRL, but most guys in single player games with romance feel creepy. I don't think they're written as well. Probably because a lot of the writers, let's be honest, are male. So they don't know, most of them wouldn't know how to write sort of appealing dialogue for it, is just my interpretation, perhaps. Whereas, like, they can probably better write, even if it's not like a realistic woman, then they can at least write, this is going to sound an appealing woman. That sounds really terrible, but I hope you get what I mean. Right, 3 PM. What am I doing now? I've been to the beach. Oh, good. I really apologise if that came across as, you know, objectifying or disparaging to the writers. I don't think it's about the feelings, because that would imply that every single person who writes female characters in games is hyper-masculine or otherwise oblivious to feelings. I think it is part of it, because I mean, I don't know how well I write female characters. I think I can roleplay them better than I can write them. And I think if I get into the mindset of a character, then I can write them better. But one of the big differences between writing and role-playing the character is when you're writing it, you generally have to get them to a certain place, whereas when you're role-playing them, it's generally a lot more open. So, for example, with Ayla, if she did get flirted with, it wouldn't sort of matter one way or another what happened, as long as it was in character. But if I'm telling a story, and she's being flirted with by the love interest, then they have to get to a certain location, you know, they have to reach a certain stage in their relationship. And that makes it inherently harder. When you're just driving for the hell of it, it doesn't matter where you go. But if you're going to somewhere in particular, you need to pay attention to the road. I think there is a fair point in that, Shira. The best way to write a good romance is to write two people and not think about their gender too much. But at the same time, I think for most people that is not the case. For most people, the gender is a large part of it, and I don't want to get too much into this because I feel I do not know what I'm talking about enough to have this discussion. I wouldn't want to generalise or make assumptions or anything like that. No, it's not about being bi, it's about... A relationship isn't a relationship between... It's a relationship of two minds, as Carl Pilkington once said. I don't feel I know enough about this to continue this conversation. I suddenly feel like I'm in way too deep. Again, for the second time in this fucking Stardew stream, I feel like I'm in way too deep in a conversation that could make some people uncomfortable. Hey, Vathiel. Right, let's change... I think we should change the topic. Bloody hell. It's like the second freaking conversation about relationships we've had today. Also, I've got something waiting in the wings for later on. Jesus. I'm tired of that music. Can I change that? I try to be as honest as I can with these things, but I don't like talking about them. I like discussing them, but I don't like talking about them, you know? I like discussing them as a philosophical exercise. Like, hey, do you play as a character because of these reasons or because of these reasons? Why would you do that kind of thing? That's a philosophical discussion. That's a purely mental exercise. But when it's like more personal, about my personal preferences and feelings about things, I just get a bit... I don't know. I don't like talking about them very much with people I know really well, so it's paradoxical that I talk so much about it with essentially people I don't really know watching on a stream. What is Jazz like? Fairy Rose I do not have. Plum Pudding I do not have. Screw it, I don't really know her. I won't give her a present. Alex plays Gridball, which I assume is like American football, yeah. Have I got a... Right, if I put a mayonnaise in there and I take the goat's milk out. And the ordinary milk out. Oh no, the ordinary milk's iridium. Okay. You anger half the audience and please the other kind of thing. I think you guys are better than that. But I don't... Yeah, like I said, I'm more worried about alienating or making people uncomfortable. Because I am kind of uncomfortable right now. In this conversation, I'm kind of uncomfortable. Part of my mind is going, what the fuck are you talking about, Garen? Stop talking about this. This isn't suitable for a stream. This isn't suitable for you. You don't really know these people. You feel uncomfortable talking to your best friend about these things. Why are you still talking about it? So yeah. Oh, I do have to care. I definitely have to care, Sam. In character, let's get some lovely cannibalistic Annie as a subject change. Thank you, Mimikyu. Yes, I'm 100% on board with that. Okay, let's change the subject. In character as Annie. For... Alright, I'll do it... I'll do it for the remainder of the day. Because it's 7 AM. We're nice and early on in the day. Hello, my lovelies. How's it going? Did you miss me? I missed you. I can't say I ever thought I'd be here harvesting potatoes, but then again, weirdest stuff has happened, innit? No one ever thought that England would go full cannibal, but they did, and it was great. Ah. Have you ever had garlic juice? It's a nice chaser after an eyeball or three. Can't help myself, really. Just has that weird kick to it, you know? Ain't nothing like it. Delicious. Right. Guess I'll put the potatoes in the fridge. Got plenty of potatoes now. Bangers and mash. Oh, I could go for a right old fish and chips right now. It's been ages since I've had them. You don't really have them over here in the States. Not a proper fish and chips. Potatoes. Bangers. Nothing we can do for them. Already done it, haven't we? Forgot about that. Right, I've got 10 grand. I could probably go buy some more stuff now. What do I need? I need a couple of peppers. I need some radish. I need basically everything. Ops. Yeah, basically everything. Let's just go get a little bit of everything, shall we? Thanks for dropping in, Vathiel. Catch you later. Hello, Pam. Sorry, I was reading the chat. No, I'm not going to do that. Hello. Let's go for 10 of each, shall we? See how that does me. Probably going to be a lot of money. Which I don't really have that I'm spending, but sure. You know what they say, you got to spend money to make money. With that, you just steal it. Depends on what you can get away with, really. Oh, I didn't mean to get 11 of those. Damn. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Meanwhile, while I'm here, I'll go say hello. Hello. Wow, you look nice today. Thank you very much, lovey. You look pretty spectacular yourself. I mean, that summer air is really good for the complexion, isn't it? Certainly is. I'll see you around, shall I? Should go out for a meal sometime, just you and me. You know, I'd love to have you over for dinner. Get what I mean? Wing, wing, nudge, nudge. Haha! Gotcha! Boom! Keep it clean. Ha ha ha! Ah. Been working on that. Worked on that the other day. That was a nice fun evening. Taking Toru and stripping her off. I mean of the stuff around her, you know. That's just a still from the anime. Ah. Righto. Nope, it's the wrong accent entirely. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I just sort of do stuff and stuff happens. You know how it is. Ops go over here. There we are. There's now a load of ops down here. To make some pale ale. Not really a fan of any kind of beer, personally. Ah. Another emote. That's pretty cool. Not seen that one in the chat before. That's the, I don't know. I don't know what that one's from. I recognise it, but I don't...
Hello.
Ah. Thank you, Tiz Tom, for following on Twitch. Appreciated. Let's get some melons. Do love a good melon. Ripe and juicy melon. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. Doesn't have to be juicy. Every melon is good. Yeah, you just got to find the right place for it, you know? There's a place in the world for many a melon. And many a melon has its place. That's what my old mum used to say. That was before the funnin' in though. So, who knows now, right? What are these? These are tomatoes. I do have tomato seeds, good. Didn't think I did for a moment then. Got me worried. I still don't have enough bloody seeds. That's fine, they'll only be to begin with, and then by the end of the year, the end of the season, I'll have everything. I'll be all set in gold. Right as rain, happy as Larry. I better put some more sprinklers here because I need the plot and I don't have the space. Right, I better go get those, work out where the sprinklers going before I place the seeds. Sprinklers inside. What kinds of anime do you like? Well, I'm a big fan of Tokyo Ghoul, but who knows, maybe it's just because I see a kindred spirit, am I right? But Garen, oh, he's got a different taste to me. He likes the odd slice of life. Although I don't personally see the appeal of those, but you know, each to their own, all that. Not going to begrudge someone else what they like just because I think it's weird and silly. But hey, didn't hear it from me though, did you? Honestly, I don't think he has a particular favourite genre. He just lets certain things appeal to him. Right, what are these ones? They're red cabbage. Let's put some more red cabbage in here, shall we? This will be the red cabbage patch. That's not a very large red cabbage patch. What are these ones? They're blueberries. Got some lovely blueberries to put in here. Tasty, delicious blueberries. I've not been reading the chat at all. Toffee vodka and apple juice is kind of nice. That does sound kind of nice, but I've not tried toffee vodka. I did try toffee apple cider once. That was interesting. But these days, I kind of prefer alcohol-free cider. I just prefer the taste because it doesn't taste much of alcohol, and that's a good thing in my book. Right, what are these ones? They're corn, so the corn goes on the other side. Half and half, corn and sunflower. I didn't need to buy the wheat seeds, did I? Because I got bloody tons of those bastards, haven't I? I'd watch what you say about Garen. Walls have ears and all that. Never know who's listening. Or, you know, recording everything you say. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Chat is over there or over here, depending on your browser configuration. Yep. Yeah, mine's over there. It's going a bit Australian, isn't it? I don't see the appeal of getting drunk. Oh god, we're going to have another third potentially divisive discussion today. I was kind of hoping we'd keep it at... Well, I was kind of hoping we'd keep it at 0 if I'm honest, but no, apparently we're going for a third. Don't know what to tell you. Oh, I'm growing corn in here. I didn't realise I was growing corn in there. I'm not going to give Jazz a birthday gift. I don't really know her that well, and I don't have anything she really, really likes. So what's the point? How's that doing? That's going to be 5 days. Should have got the quick growth, shouldn't I? I like to think I'm actually quite a heavyweight when it comes to drinking, at least when it comes to drinking, what's they called, shots. I always used to be really good at the shots. Didn't go out drinking much, but I once downed 10 shots in a row, didn't bat an eyelid. Bloody impressed all the cereal drinkers that I was out with that night. But I'm much more of a Malibu and Coke kind of guy, girl. That one I'm Annie, aren't I? Malibu and Coke, that's my favourite. Or a blue curacao and lemonade, that's always also quite tasty. But overall, overall my favourite's got to be Midori and lemonade. Melon flavour. Delicious, you don't get that kind of flavour in other drinks. That's why I like it. And something I heard a lot back at university was people would say, "Oh, what kind of thing do you like to drink?" And I go, "Oh, I like Malibu and Coke." And they go, "Oh yeah, my girlfriend likes that." And it's like, wow, fuck you, man. It's gone Australian again. Because I'm talking too much out of character. I've got to stay in character to keep the Annie voice up. It's got to be in character. Okay, I'm done, Tara, I'm done. Thank you. Well, that was a nice day of Annie. Days are a bit short at the moment because I'm pretty much just doing work. Did I go to the beach? I don't think I went to the beach. Right, what's coming up this season? The Luau and the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Alright, this will be the last day, as it's only half an hour left, and then I'll take half an hour to an hour off and have a look in the description of the YouTube video and you'll find the vote for the next game. That'll close basically as soon as the stream ends because I'll need to set up the next one. So if you haven't already, please go vote. Let me know what you want to see next. Last I looked, Minecraft was winning. Do I need to change the games that are in there? Because, like, most of them are not getting a look in. Like, they rarely get any votes at all. Is that because Minecraft is just too good, or because the options aren't good? So, if it's like the options aren't good enough, then I'll see about mixing it up. At the moment, the odds of getting an emote for that are very, very low. Mostly because I'm out of emote slots, but also if I did get an emote done, I'd have to get it professionally done. For a start, I can't actually use Toru for it because they need to be copyrighted. They need to be uncopyrighted. Like, I need to own the copyright for my own emotes. Whereas Toru is a copyrighted character that I cannot use. So I can have a pop-up on the stream, but I can't have her actually as an emote. Well, I'm tempted to take Minecraft out, but if that's what people are voting for, then they obviously want to watch that. You know, I'm not so desperate that I want to change the game that I will stop people voting for what is clearly winning every time. With all this streaming, are you planning on doing the jalopy? Well, the jalopy isn't going to be a 24-hour one. That's probably going to be 12. 12 or less. But no, I can't do that until after the lockdown ends, for reasons. Yeah, Baron C was good, but I part of me thinks it's because it's a recurring game, you know? Do those. And not that one. That one. Like, people would rather see me continue a game that I've already started than start a new game. And I think that's why Baron C did well until Minecraft took over. Because I think Minecraft is preferred as a game to watch. Yeah, go vote if you haven't already. Thanks for posting that in the Twitch. Right. Sell that one. Keep that. Well, everything, that's why I'm wondering if I should, that's why I haven't changed what's in the vote yet, because those are the games I would be very happy to play. I'd be happy to play basically any of the games in the vote. So I choose the ones that I'd be happy with, and then it's like, right, which would you guys most like to see? And that's like a nice balance between what I want and what you want. I think I'd love to do a Neoverse stream, but if people would rather watch Minecraft, that's perfectly fine too. Whatever people want. I'm just worried that Minecraft might get a bit boring, as it's not progressing as fast as I hoped it would, for example. I need some new stuff in there. But I don't have the money because I need seeds. Thanks for watching, Void. And most of the games I have covered before, so I have played Neoverse before, but it's had a lot of updates. I did a first impressions on Mistover, and I haven't played Pit People on the channel, that's completely new. There is an in-character suggestion. Papyrus. Okie dokie, for the remainder of the day I'll be Papyrus, the last day of the stream. Hello, I'm Papyrus. Whee! It's fun riding a horse. I never thought I would get a chance to. Mostly because horses are deathly afraid of skeletons. I don't know why, we're very friendly. We have big smiling faces. Everyone loves a big smiling skeleton face. Don't they? Yeah, they must do. Why would they not? We're amazing. I'm trying to think of which Hive Swap voice this reminds me of. Oh, it's what's his name? Zephyros, whatever. What was it? Zephos? No, it's not Zephos. I can't remember his name. But that's what he sounds like. He sounds a bit like Papyrus. I enjoy playing Minecraft. San showed it to me when we got to the surface. I am addicted. Although I'm a bit annoyed that all the skeletons keep attacking me. Why don't they like me? Is it my devilish good looks, or are they just jealous of my cape? What is this playing? Yes. Okay, that makes sense now. I guess I can go to the desert and get a few more cacti, maybe? I don't know. I really do like Mistover. Currently, my Steam name is Garion Reaper. Or Garen's Steam name is Garion Reaper, because I'm not Garen, I'm Papyrus. And the profile picture is... Oh, hang on! Cliff and note. There's a thing here. There's a thing here, I remember now. There. Got you. Strange doll. Is that what I'm here for? Okie dokie. Sure. Whatever. I guess that's why I'm here. Is there anything hidden here? No, doesn't look like it. Hello. I'm going to buy a load of things from you. That is all. Bye-bye. Oh, a thing in the desert. Worms. Oh, it's just more clay. Clay worms. Don't you hate clay worms? I'm going to try fishing in the oasis. Sandy does have a nice design, you are not wrong. But again, the portrait doesn't do justice to the overworld sprite, I think. That is a common theme in this game. That the sprites are generally cuter than the portraits, which is why there is a cool updated Abigail portrait. I got a sandfish. Because the Abigail portrait that Garen uses is cuter than the default one, which looks a bit weird. Alex's portrait isn't too bad. Leia's is pretty good. Penny's is okay. Sam's is pretty good. Shane's has character. But for the most part, the portraits are not very good in this. And I kind of want to try redoing them, but at the same time I have no artistic skills. I'm a thinker, not an artist. The prettiest thing I can make is the best trap in the world that will catch everyone. Even the people who don't know how to use traps. Come on. Got you. You scorpion carp bastard. Sorry. I don't like to swear, but that was very tricky. I am not really a fan of fishing in this game. We've lost the YouTube again. And we're back. And I missed a few messages. No, it's okay. I caught it quite early. I'm throwing it in the wrong direction. This way. Drawing is something I wish I was better at. I want to give it a go because I have some ideas. Great ideas. I don't know what you mean, Pi. I am a genius. A very stable genius. I can think circles around everyone. There are many, yes. It is one of the most popular things, but they tend to go with overly anime ones, and so far I've not seen any that I liked. There are many mods, yes. Well, I used one of them to give Abby her portrait. I would like more portraits in the same style. The thing with the Abby one is it is a slightly edited version of a previous incarnation of her. Back when she was being designed, she went through about 20 iterations. At one point she had blue hair. So someone chose one of the previous ones they liked the most and tweaked it to match all of her potential expressions. People do some amazing work. I also think iKeychain has done one for Abigail, given that she is quite obsessed with Abigail. It's 6 PM. Oh yes, I was tempted to mod that myself and give her pink hair after that thing she said about dyeing her hair. Gotcha. Let's go home. Oh, pick these up first. Now let's go home. Wait, what's this thing here? That looks like a thing. Off we go. Yes, off we go. I don't know what you're talking about, Sam. I didn't do that. I will sell all of this for profit. Now I shall go plant some cacti. Or is it cactuses? I don't really know. And I need to find something else to put in that slot. No, I'm fairly sure it is cactuses. That sounds right to me. Because you have 1 cactus, and 2 cactuses, and 3 cactuses, and 5 cactusices, and 17 cactum. That's definitely right. Definitely sounds right to me. There we go. Plenty of cactusitis. Bees! Bee says cactus. Cactus is Latin. Us turns into I. No, I think you're wrong. Thank you for the bees, but I think you're wrong. Obviously, it's tact. Obviously. There's nothing else it could be. It's gone a bit Griswold. Okay. I think it is time to... What is that? What happened? Did that get struck by lightning? Damn it, Safe Lightning mod, you're not doing your job. You make me very sad. Because I worked hard to mod you and you're not working. Okay. Time to wrap it up then. I'll be back with more, so I'll wrap up in my normal voice. For the record, the insisting that it's cactuses, that was me doing papyrus. I know it's cacti. Just wanted to be clear so Flappy didn't think I was an idiot. I have like 17 lightning rods, Pi. Anyway. Right. Just wanted to double check, Flappy. I didn't want you to think I was just some idiot who refused to accept the truth. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to take a break of half an hour to an hour. And so... Alright, I'll say 45 minutes. So 3:30 will be the next stream. So see you guys at 3:30. And I guess... Oh, I should have a look, see what's won the vote. Before I call it a day. Just give me a moment. I can guess what won the vote, but give me one moment. It will be, in fact, surprise, surprise, Minecraft. It will be Minecraft. So, I'll see you in 45 minutes for some Ancient Towncraft. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the bees. Thank you to my mod, Cookie, and 8 grand. That's not bad. I'll catch you later.